Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Magister Gaming, and we are playing some Solasta, Crown of the Magister. And we're ready back to get on the road. We are on our way to Copperan, I think is the name of the village, town, the mining community. It's the Virginia city of the Badlands in Solasta, I guess. And we're going to make it this time. Yeah, we are. So this is the new content from the winter update. We found elf wizard, I guess, in suspended animation who woke up in a mausoleum. So, of course, you know, you just take her wherever she wants to go. Apparently. Customized 3D dice. I think we looked at that before, right? And we didn't really have a lot of options. I'm going to check it again, though, because I think it's a cool option. Let's go to dice. Yeah, that's right. So these are this is how it's set right now. So if you haven't looked at this, you can go into your settings and change what style dice works for what type of damage or items. So, party, our advantage, disadvantage are the green. The enemy's advantage or disadvantage is that. Whereas normally is they're red and normally are. I don't really like the blue, I'll be honest. Should we go for the frosted white? Let's go for that. And we have everything on for show, by the way. Always. Always for everything. We'll give that a go. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Another place where we can rest. We don't need to, obviously. We just got here. They look a little aggressive. We can't click there. It'd be cool if that was like a board you could click.
Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernon in the guardhouse.
Thank you.
Who approved that dwarf's
Yes,
voice?
guys.
Stay in the light.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernon, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct.
And he'd been ripped to shred by
You
Sorax.
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Rahl tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Rahl?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was a small camp in some Manacallan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Rahl say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
I don't think the dwarf voices have enough timbre, I guess. I don't know. They don't sound very dwarfy to me. All right. The Canard? Synard? I didn't even remember how he pronounced it.
The Synod?
Synard, there we go.
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
All right, off we go.
Is this Baron really a dwarf?
Ah, there's Mr. Warmhearth.
Dwarf, my lord, can I? That sounds wrong.
Well met. What can we do for you on this fine morning?
We have a letter for you.
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Maybe. Yeah, let's see what you
What
got.
do you sell?
We have money. A fair amount at the moment. Let's see what we got weapon-wise. Just the normal stuff. Nothing magical. Okay. Anything here? Plate. We've already got plate. Nothing else. I don't think we need any healing potions. We do need to ID that, but it doesn't look like that's an option he offers. What do we got for food? We've got 8, 18, 21. Oh, I don't want to sell it. I just wanted to move it. This they need to fix so you can see what you're selling down here. There shouldn't be this overlap, or I should be allowed to move this. One of the two. Yeah, I think we got plenty of everything. I don't think we need any of that. All right, so now we need to find the city hall. Just kind of glance over here. Might be back here for all I know. I didn't expect it to go this far, to be honest. Before we go through big gates, which may in fact be the city hall, who is Atama Bladeburn? Do you sell magic weapons by chance, Mr. Bladeburn? Miss Bladeburn?
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn.
Oh, okay.
Priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't think we need her services, but we'll see what she's got. We may as well do a couple identifies. We got something down here, which I can't. Okay. I think that's everything with question marks on it. We should probably collect all that stuff up. All right. While I'm thinking about it, let's go there. Let's drop this food up to there. Let's reorder those. And they were actual arrows. We're using crossbows over here. So let's throw those back to here, maybe? That gets them up to 15. All right, that's fine. There we go. Something like that I think will work just fine. All right, anything else we needed to do as far as tidying up? I don't think so. Oh, he's got those extra 2. We'll toss those up here. Yeah, they'll go with that. Perfect. And do you have any food on you that we need to move over? Nope, we're good. All right, let's continue on with our exploration of Copperan. That's clearly the mine, I guess. Well, I don't know if it's clear or not, but I think it's the mine. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than I expected. Okay, who do we have down here? Scavenger's headquarters. Oh, nice. So we have a scavenger here in this community as well. Very cool. They should be in every community.
Boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Timari.
Pretty sure she's from Jersey.
South of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
There we go. 4 days and 14 days, 3 hours. All right. Oh, and this is the stuff we got that they found from probably the most recent local spot that we left lying around. And we'll take the money. Definitely. Okay. Cool. I like that. This has got to be the town hall, right? We'll come back to this in a second. Hey, let's check the map real fast, see what it says. Yeah, so that's the guy there. So there's the mine. We were right about that. That says it's locked. Okay. So the door was clickable but locked. All right, let's just come figure out the rest of the town before we go in, just to clear up the, the fog of war kind of stuff, See what other merchants there are running around, just to get our map filled in. Inn, perchance? Nobody else for us to talk to necessarily. Maid, sergeant. All right, we'll come back. Now we know where it is. Whoops. I like it. It's a nice looking little town, little village. Okay. We've got, where the heck are we? Oops. Now I'm lost. We're there. Want to go here. We can't talk to them yet, and it's blocked off. Okay. Well, we'll click on him and see what he says.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
Okay, gate's locked for the moment. All right, let's go finish off our quest. Let's talk to the Senard. And we can't click on those either? All right. And let's see if we can zoom in so we can see him. There we go.
Clear skies. Joris Nickenden says you have an interesting story to
Turn the
tell.
volume up a little bit for me.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nickenden sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc Invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Copperan?
Well, let's answer his question with a question. Orc invasion? Although we have seen plenty of orcs. But we'll go dwarf to dwarf, right?
An orc invasion.
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
Good dwarf turn of phrase.
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc Invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
No, it doesn't.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Kithaela. Copperan was the seat of her family before the cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Copperan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble. Very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance.
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorax are back?
Ask the right people.
And they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. And what they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nickenden. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Nailed our insight check.
Do you believe the Sorax are in Copperan?
I'll say no more for the time being. Walk the streets, then see Nickenden. Meanwhile, stay in the light.
Clear skies to you, Senard.
So the Baron must be through the gate entrance, I would say, right? That we couldn't get in the locked gate.
This
Whoops.
town is really dirty.
All right, let's find some clues. And we did find some people. Can we talk to that dude at the mine? No, we can't talk to the guys at the mine. We've already talked to the scavenger. I don't think the scavenger's going to have much. But we did see a couple people back over here. Around the corner, right? Up here? Yeah, there we go. See, I still wish we could drag and put them facing this way. Right now they're running this way, so they put some in formation that way. I don't like that.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant Orion. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Okay. We found the third clue. Let's go in and see if the maids were talking about anything in the tavern. Right? Because then we see a couple maids in here. That who's in this? Okay, the walls, the ceilings are a little bit annoying in here.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric?
Good name.
He's due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. And whatever it is, it can't be good.
Okay. That was the first clue. It's getting us back out. Yeah. Okay. Come back and talk to Wilf, I guess?
Well then, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Has
sent us.
Senard sent us anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them
You can see the
talk,
gallows right
say.
behind us. Right there. All right.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
Look at that. He's got some big swords back there. All right. Joris Nikkonen. Not Joris. Not the Joris. Not the Christmas Joris. Sorry, wrong channel. Can we move? There we go. What do we got? We've got second clue and fourth clue still to figure out.
Keep out, strangers!
Okay. I'm keeping out. I'm going to keep on keeping out. Where else? I guess we can talk to Ultima and the scavengers one more time. So they're only the people I see to talk to.
Sana, what can I do?
Just pass them by.
Just
No. Then good luck.
staying.
All right, so nothing there. Now I guess he had an exclamation point over his head. So, in theory, so should the scavenger, right? I know his itches. And we'll talk to Milan real fast, real quick. Nope. Nothing else there. Okay. Oh, there are more people in the tavern I missed. Okay. Yeah, we'll fast travel it. Oh, there we go.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
The voices in this town are awesome. So we've got everything except the 4th clue. Interesting that what, 1st and 5th was here? Yeah, okay. Let's check the map again, see if there's anything, any other exclamation. Oh, there we go. How did we miss that? Weren't we just there? Okay, that's fine. We just talked to them, but apparently we didn't quite get close enough to trip that one off. Oh well. Is what it is. Come on, guys, run faster. Probably Jenny with those short legs holding us up. No, it wasn't her. It was the dwarf with short legs. Don't mind us hiding behind the corner.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the 2 of them.
Well, I'm not sure that knowing that the Cynard hasn't met with the Baron is going to be like, oh, whoops, I need to talk to Nickenen. I don't. There he goes. I don't think any of that's going to be news that they don't know already, but okay. Can I talk? I guess I just have to get close to him.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I skipped through it. These highwaymen.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally, the penalty is clear and swift.
Right there, in fact.
You don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol, denied leave, posted to guard duty, instead of visiting the tavern.
There are 2 things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects...
Oh, is he on the...
speechless. Not out of grief.
He's on that patrol, maybe.
Because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems? What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day, posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nickenen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Cynard mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else.
Ooh.
Clear skies to you.
I do like the story, though. All right. So now we should, I think this is where we're going to want to go. Let's see if that's where it takes us. Yep, door's open now. Imagine that. All right, what do we got in here? Little locked door in there. We might be going in that way later. Maybe that's our way to sneak in and kill everybody after we've compared notes. What does the map say? That door's locked. Well, we'll give it a quick try. Nope. Okay. Up we go. How long have we been going? 25 minutes. Okay. Not a lot of action in this one, unfortunately. But exploration, and that's sometimes just as good. I'm going to go up here. No, I'm not. Okay. We've checked it. Come on back. Come on back. I just wanted to see if there was anything up there, but it opened up for us before we got there. Yeah, I like this map. I like the town. I like the way the keep is built into the cliff there. Yeah, it's a good looking town. I do like it. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Let's go in and see the Baron.
Greetings. Sergeant Nickinen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Casela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Whoops.
He's rude. But he's a dwarf, after all.
He is a dwarf, after all. Do we have to walk all the way back? No.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh? He's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart.
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Kithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Dromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
All right. And I think we'll leave that one right there. So, like I say, not a lot of action in this one, but we advanced the story quite a bit. We saw a new town. Yeah, I like it so far. It's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the wander around and gather clues type of quest, but it's a good way to force people to wander the town and make sure they see everything that you just spent all that time working on. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think it's a little bit lazy, but every game does it, so I don't really have a real complaint about it. But that's that. We'll come back next time. Maybe we'll get some action in next time. Try out that new cute. Oh, I want to check one more thing. Does it say anything else about it? +1/+1. Magical slashing. It's acute, so I'm wondering if it has any other bonuses that we don't know about. I need some more arrows. I've just realized. Let's toss those over there. At least get him some non-magical ones. Yeah, I'm not knowing because, like I said, the rapier that we don't have access to here. Oh, let's see if we do actually. Hold on. One more thing before we go. Let's see if we have a stash over here, like we did in the main city. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay. Well, the next bit of the quest is just to do a long rest anyway, so we'll go do that, and we'll be back tomorrow with the next episode. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you. Cheers.